Guess what? I'm actually making something today. Oh my god, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi everyone, it's Marissa, aka Celeste Orchid, and today I have a DIY for you. A really quick one and easy one. And this one took me about maybe 20 minutes to make. I kind of messed up a few places. But today we're gonna be making this. Look how cool it is. It's a very steampunk chandelier style necklace. Why I'm wearing this top? Because I've been playing Splatoon! That's beyond the point. Let's get started on this DIY. You will need... So, the materials you will need are a choker or not, but it's kind of quick and easy. You can have a choker. Here are your extra beads and findings and charms. You will need your steampunk pieces, like steampunk buttons that I got from JoAnns. These are only $3. They come in a few different colors. I have both brass and silver, so they look like that. They are made for steampunk. I also have two different types of cords, not cords, hahaha, chains. So I have this dark metal, and then I also have this gunmetal color, which I'll be using for probably both of them. After that, you will need some clasps if you're going to use chain, or if you're not using the choker version. So, you know, clasps, not clamps. And some jump rings to connect your little findings together. I have a wheel that I got on Amazon. You saw this in previous videos. And of course, special pliers, aka just pliers. Who cares? First things first, you want to lay out your design and pattern. And once you get the desired pattern, okay, I want to use like something. So maybe we'll first use our gem here in the middle. This is actually a jewelry piece here. Jewelry piece here. Here. There we go. So it actually has like openings for jump rings on each side, so it'd be really perfect to connect 3 different sides, or like have parts like hang down from here. So we're gonna start with this as the middle base. Can you see it? Yeah, you can, sort of. We're gonna move it up here. Scoot that shit over. Yay, fast as fuck. So, I don't really want this on the black choker, so we're going to go with the actual chain route, depending on how we want this to look. So, maybe I wanted to connect the 2 large ones here, small ones, and just play with your design until you find something that you fancy. And if you don't fancy it, well then you've done fucked up. Well, I only have one large one. I only have one large one of these. Make sure that you get the shit that you want where you want. I mean, I don't have to use this piece, so we're just gonna toss it away. Yay, it's gone. So let's use this large piece as our center point. This is a cog in this lower bracket. Cog. Thank you, camera. We are gonna put it here, and once you have it all arranged out, looks like Mickey Mouse. Here, probably leave one down here. You know, we might go like this, and probably just one like this. Make just like a nice necklace of such ways. And then connect it this way and this way. I like how that looks. Yay! Now grab all the freaking jump rings that you will need to complete your project. So I have like 50 of them that I grabbed from my nice little compact here. Yay! I chose that color because it will match this silver color. These are really plasticky. Focus! Camera doesn't want to focus. No, it does. So these are really plasticky, they're really lightweight, and I think that this will not burn her skin if it's blistering hot out. Yay! So, back here. So we're gonna take one of our pieces. Let's start from the outside in. And we're gonna take our piece, and we are going to take our pliers, open them like so. Open, and then put one together, and then put the other together. once you have them together, you close the loop. Okay, this isn't gonna work because this shit is big as fuck. And these jump rings are actually pretty small. So Marissa, what the hell are you gonna do? What do you think? Well, this tutorial, it goes like this. It still fits. Thank freaking God. So I wanted to make a really cool necklace. So now that we put our first piece together, can we open it? Always make sure you can open it before you close it. This is our first piece. It hangs onto each other just like it's supposed to, like little cogs. Ta-da! Ta-da, damn it! Ta-da! Yes, just like that. Perfect. Let's continue forward. So our next piece is gonna be this big piece. So this piece is a lot thicker than the other pieces. This is a lot thicker than the other pieces. So instead what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put one jump ring on it, and then we're gonna attach it with a second jump ring. I don't know why I closed it, I'm so stupid. So then you wanna attach a second jump ring to it. Ooh. Yeah, magical prowess here. Okay, so go this way. Then you close that jump ring and that's the shit up. And ta-da, look, you have what the fuck? Focus. And now it looks like that. Continue with the rest of it, but you know, like this is gonna be nicer because it's not gonna be stuck like these. But this looks very cog and steampunk-like. Okay, yay, haha. I want you to see, guys, look, we are halfway done. So this part here is the middle. As you can see, after picking it up from being laid down, the pattern shifted a little because this is a big opening versus this side, it was supposed to connect like here. So what I'm going to have to do is go back in and kind of just like add probably double rings, so like triple rings on this part. But as you can see, like, this is the general shape. We're almost done, and let's just, well, let's work on that piece. I will have to probably reinforce this. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Okay, anyways, back at it. So now that we have finished our lovely piece right here, we are going to add the embellishing parts because that was just the base, and now you can see this is the design. And we haven't added our clasps yet. I still have a few extra gears here, but we're not using that part yet. So now we're going to bust open this chain that matches this and drape it accordingly onto the chain. So we're going to just open that shit right here. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I want this to actually hang like a little bit here to here and kind of create a chandelier look because I think that would look fucking amazing. So let's kind of just eyeball it and push it out. And let's grab this one to go to here. So I'll need like this much chain. You can't really see it, the chain's really weak. And let's fold it in half, and then after we get to the halfway mark, just take your pliers and pull it apart. Pulling it apart, like the strong bat I am. So let's go ahead and close this link, because I'll need that later, but who cares? I do. It's easier if you just unlink the middle now, so hold it down here. As you can see, that's the middle. And then you unlink these bad boys. Now the one that's smaller, make sure you use that one. Now we're just going to connect it from one piece to the next piece, and then vice versa on both sides, and then continue making the little chandelier that we want. Great! So look, as you can see, I finished all the little chain parts. So you want to measure this around, oh wait, hold on, that's not going to help. Okay, so you want to take this and place it around your neck, and then just like finger feel like how much extra chain you'll need to add your clasp and your chain and your extra parts. So Now you just want to take your extra chain and your claspy and put it together. Mine was about like 1.5 inches, so I'm just using that finger kind of measurement and I'm going to hold it out. So it's like this much. And so I'm going to take this piece and break it. And I'm going to go ahead and just put the clasp on. I don't know where I was trying to show my clasp. I'm going to go ahead and take the clasp and put it on this piece here. And putting the clasp on. And ta-da, we already have part of the end piece. Now we're going to take some of the links away, just fold it in half, take the middle difference. And now we're going to attach it to the end of our necklace and do the same for the other side, which will look like this. Okay, I went ahead and I attached the clasp on this side. Can you see it? No, because I fucked that up. So now you can see the clasp is here. Then you could see that I cannot position my camera to show you that this ending piece is here. Yes, it is there. By the way, I'm doing this on purpose. So now we have a completed steampunk necklace. And it looks like my husband's walking around in the background. That is true. And now I'm going to buckle it on me. Like so. Ta-da! It is a very nice and elegant steampunk-esque necklace. Oh shit, I dropped everything. Thanks for watching this tutorial on how to make this really cool choker out of things I found at JoAnn Fabrics, you know, arts and crafts store. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'm making everything fall on my lap. And yes, let me see what you guys make. Bye!